you piggy, 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 piggy. Woohoo! Oh, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. This is Brother Daniel, starting a new series on Monster Hunter videos. This is one of my favorite games, so I just figured to add a little bit of content to the channel, we'll go ahead and do some Monster Hunter videos. I'm not going to do a full playthrough, however. What I'm going to more focus on is I'm going to focus on the actual large monsters themselves. Unfortunately, I tried to record a couple of these before, but the audio was not great. I recorded all the audio on one track and I couldn't really adjust it between the game audio and my voice. So I'm re-recording them. I'm unfortunately a little bit further ahead in the game than I would have liked to be for recording these, but we are just going to go ahead and do the actual quest for it. We're going to start first with the Great Jagras. This is the first monster. You cannot repeat completed assignments. Oh, good! Wonderful! Fantastic! That's really something I should have looked at before. Luckily, we can go ahead and do this one, the Great Glutton, which is still the same hunt, the Great Jagras. I'm going to go ahead and use a voucher here. These vouchers let you get extra rewards for the quest that you do. We're just going to go ahead and do this one first, the Great Glutton. This is my Palico. He's Pokechapu. Pokechapu-san. In I don't want to say memory because he's not dead. In respect? No, that would imply I have respect for him. That's Aaron. That's Porkchop. You may remember him from the Tokyo Treat videos. Dude, out of my frame. I didn't invite you into this. That's right, you better go. Anyway. We're going to go ahead and go on this quest, and we're going to hunt us a Great Jagras. This is one of the first large monster. It's actually just a step up from the normal Jagras monsters, kind of like the Mufasa of the Jagras, if you will. We have 50 minutes, which is far more than we're going to need. You can go into these supply boxes here. Usually in the quest, they'll give you some things that you're going to need to complete the quest. The potions and herbs and the rations are all I'll need for this because the Great Jagras is not difficult. This is going to take me maybe all of 5 or 6 minutes to do. The Great Jagras is not a difficult monster. Now you'll see that I don't have normal starting gear. What happened is when I decided to do this, the Monster Hunter Iceborne DLC has come out. And I believe as part of that it has given me the Guardian. What is this exactly called? I don't want to go ahead and say that like I'm... Let's see. Equipment info. The Guardian armor and the Defender shield. Even though it says it's a shield, it's my favorite weapon type. It's called the Charge Axe, or Charge Blade rather. So this armor and this weapon are very powerful for this portion of the game. Oh, there's our big friend right here. Here's who he's hunting, and he looks hungry. He's drooling. He is not a difficult monster at all. He telegraphs his attacks very easily.
Don't forget that.
He doesn't have a lot of breakable parts in him. I've never managed to break his tail, but I've broken his head multiple times in practice. Oh no, you don't. Get back here. He's gonna go eat, or I think try to. He kind of looks like a giant basilisk. But he telegraphs his attacks pretty easily, and I'm not going to take a whole heck of a lot of damage because of the armor that I have. And he's going to go down fairly quickly. You saw I already did 100 damage there, just because this weapon is extremely powerful, or would be if I could hit the broadside of a barn. Now you see my weapon there looks like it's on fire, kind of overheated, so what I'm going to do with the Charge Axe is I'm going to charge the vials. And that kind of stores all the information there, and I can use those vials to power up my weapon. Ooh, he did not like that. So that was the sword and shield portion of my charge blade. Now here is the... What are you trying to do? Ow! So you see those vials that I have there. What I'm going to do... Well, that wasn't what I intended to do, but we'll go with that. So I'm going to go ahead and charge them. So, you see those vials went down my shield, and it's now glowing, because now I get bonuses to my shield and to my axe form, since with the charge blade, the shield becomes part of the axe. Now you see I want to do something else here in a second too with my sword. Let's go make this very... Dude, did you just attack my cat? How dare you attack the pork chop? Now you see my sword is glowing again. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to get a little bit of distance because he can interrupt this. Now you can see my sword icon is glowing in the upper left hand corner there because I pulled the... While I was doing that, he took off. I poured the vials into the sword, so now my sword and my shield get a little upgrade, and it will cause my charge axe to do even more damage, which I'll show you as soon as I catch this little chicken. Come on, pork chop. Who's a kitty? Who's your kitty? Now what do I do now? Oh, crud.
Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Oh, you see he's limping away there. He's getting weak and he's near death. So where he's going to go, a lot of these monsters have a pattern. What they do is when they're near death like this, they will start to go to a hideaway. Kind of like, I don't say their HQ because it doesn't sound like they've got a lot more intellect than... Well, they probably do, except these are AI, so they have as much intellect as they're programmed to have. They go to a area, a den, I guess, for lack of a better term, where they rest up, they go to sleep, they try to do a number of things. He's not going to go sleep. Maybe I'm wrong about that statement. See, he's eating. He's trying to get his health back up. And as you see there, his balloon neck expanded. But, like I said, this fight didn't take very long. He's not a very difficult enemy. Now that I've beaten him, you see these Jagras monsters here. Normally they would try to attack me, but since they saw I took down the Great Jagras, they're not going to try anything. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve up his body because I can get a good amount of rewards. Like there I've got a scale, a hide, and what else did we get? Another scale. Sometimes you can even get his mane too. So, when you break off the piece of the monster, sometimes they'll leave it behind, but I don't see where he did this time. But like I said, this was not a very difficult hunt at all. The first few monsters are not going to be very difficult because of the armor that I have. You can see you have the option normally of eating, and it gives boost to your health and stamina and things like that. But not unfortunately. But I didn't need that because this monster is not difficult at all. He does some rolling attacks. He'll attack with his tail. He'll chomp at you, and he rolls around when his stomach's expanded. So he doesn't really have a lot in his repertoire of attacks. He's not very difficult at all. So we're going to go ahead and take all my rewards here. See, because of that voucher, I got a bonus to the reward that I got there. Every little bit helps. We're just grinding along, doing our own thing. Every little bit of money helps. Because at the end of the day, you know what? We're just doing our job. Piggy's happy to see me. Piggy, piggy, piggy. He's a poogie. We're gonna pet the poogie. He likes pets. He's a good boy. Alright, well that is going to go ahead and do it for this first video here. We're going to go ahead and do the hunts for the larger monsters. Next on the list is our Kulu Yaku, who looks like a giant deformed chocobo. We're going to go ahead and take him on next time. Until then, God bless you all, take care, and have a good day.